Hello guys, welcome to another week, another video. Okay, this week we are going to briefly talk about the differences between present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Similarities, differences. Okay, here we go. We are going to start with when we use these two tenses with how long, for, and since. Now, in this case, the use of these tenses is very similar. Yes, both of them are used for actions or situations that started in the past and continue until the present. Yeah, so continue now as well. The only difference here is that we use with non-action verbs, we use the present perfect simple. Okay, and with action verbs, we use present perfect continuous because, as we know, we cannot use non-action verbs with continuous tenses. Yes, this is the main similarity of these tenses. We've got these verbs, live, work, study, and teach, that can be used with both. Yeah, so you can say she's worked here for a few months, or she's been working here for a few months. In the case of these four verbs, it doesn't really matter which of these tenses you choose. Okay, we move on. We use, well, here we've got like a parallel, yes, to see the similarities and differences. So with present perfect simple, we can see that we use it for finished past action, okay? Not very recent, not necessarily, with a present result. Yeah, for example, Alaya has put together a nice outfit for the event, so the result is that her outfit is ready. With present perfect continuous, we are talking about an action that has recently finished, yeah, and has a present result. Okay, so difference here. In the case of present perfect simple, the action is not very recent. With present perfect continuous, it is recent. Very important, we do not say when and use a past moment. Yes, we can't do that because we're not talking about the past. If we put a past moment, then we need to use past simple. Moving on, we use the present perfect simple together with the adverbs just, already, and yet. Okay? We do not use these adverbs with present perfect continuous. All right. Other uses of present perfect simple. For an action that has taken place once, never, or several times before the moment of speaking. Yeah, so I can say, I've been there 3 times, I've never done that, okay? Or if we want to mention how many things, how many people, etc. Okay? We do not, or not normally, okay, say how many times or how many anything, yes, when using present perfect continuous. Okay. Another use here, for action performed in a period that has not finished yet. A period that has not finished yet means if it's the same day or the same week or the same month or year, yes, but when it hasn't finished. So you can say, we have traveled a lot this month. Yeah, the month hasn't finished. With present perfect continuous, we talk about repeated actions in a period that has not finished, and the action is usually not finished. Now, it looks quite similar, right? Let's see. Well, there's a little nuance there in difference. So here we have the same example, more or less. Yeah, we have traveled a lot this month. Here we use present perfect simple. What I want to focus on is that the month is not over yet. Yeah, we haven't finished the month. But when I use present perfect continuous and I say we have been traveling a lot this month, my focus in the sentence is that we still have some travel to do, okay, during the month. I'm focusing on this. They are very similar though. Yeah, very similar. Here we've got well, words, expressions that we usually use here. Yes, today, tonight, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, this month, and the same here, today, tonight, this morning, this afternoon, etc. And also all morning, all day, all afternoon, etc. Yes, here we also have this all. Okay. Now, with lately and recently, we see that we have lately and recently for both tenses. In this case, we use it for recent or repeated situations, yes? But if we have a non-action verb, we use present perfect simple, and with action verbs, present perfect continuous. Yeah? It's simply because normally we use lately and recently with present perfect continuous, but if we've got a non-action verb, we cannot use a continuous tense, so I have to use a simple tense. Yeah? Okay, and now we're gonna see some common mistakes that I've seen during the during the years. Yes, we've got these 4 sentences. Yeah. Well, let's move directly to the wrong and right options. This is the most amazing place I've never been to. You can't say I've never been to in this context in English. If you've never been to that place, then you can't say it's the most amazing. Yeah, you have to say this is the most amazing place I've ever been to. Yeah. I've gone to Thailand 3 times so far. What's wrong with this sentence? The problem is that if you say I've gone, it means that you went and you're still there. Yeah, so you cannot do this 3 times. If you went, you're there. Yeah, the correct option is I've been to Thailand 3 times so far. Yes, this means when you use I've been, it means that you went and came back. Okay, and that's why you can say I've been to Thailand 3 times. Obviously, you can use I've gone in other contexts, like I've gone or she has gone to New York. This means that she's in New York right now. Okay, if you say she has been to New York, it means that she went and came back, and it's simply a life experience. Another mistake that I often see is when people say, I'm working in this company for 3 years. This is due to the translation from Spanish or Catalan, yes, but it's wrong. If you've got this for 3 years and you still work there, then you need to use a perfect tense. I've been working in this company for 3 years. Or I've worked, yeah? Or they know each other since January. Again, this is due to the translation, direct translation. The correct option is they have known each other since January, because we have the word since, which shows that they still know each other. Okay? Well, this is all. As you know, if you've got any questions, please leave any comment or you ask me in class. Okay? See you soon.